Gila Cliff Dwellings.
And action.
It's 7:30 in the morning. We are heading over to the Gila Cliff Dwellings and we're going to be doing some exploring and hiking. I have my matcha here, so we're ready to go. The Gila Cliff Dwellings are tucked deep into the wilderness of New Mexico, approximately 44 miles from Silver City, New Mexico. The drive through the forest was windy and beautiful. The change in terrain is stunning. Adrian and I were daydreaming of seeing a mountain lion since there are so many deer in the area. And where there's deer, there are mountain lions. The Gila Cliff Dwellings were protected back in 1907 as a national monument. These cliffside homes were built by the Mogollon people over 700 years ago. We made a stop here at the Gila River. This is 8 miles before you get to the Gila Dwelling. So I have this 4.6 ultralight rod, and I have some little weights and my bobber. And I'm going to be putting a worm on. I'll be using these red worms. So I've never caught a Gila trout, and neither has Adrian. So we're hoping to catch one today. I heard they're really small trout. Did you get one? Huh? Huh. That's interesting. Where? This is too low. It keeps getting stuck in the little rock.
You need to adjust it. You see that little red dot?
Yeah.
Slide it down a little bit.
What do you mean slide it down?
Slide the little red thing down towards the bobber.
It is all the way down.
No, the other one.
Oh, this one. I thought you meant that one. Okay. I got snagged under that tree. I'm going to break it off. There. I'm honestly surprised I didn't get snagged sooner because it was pretty bad over there. Lost the whole setup. We made it to the Gila Cliff Dwellings. What surprised us the most about arriving are the bathrooms. They were really clean and they smelled delicious. They each have a mural of some sort of wildlife theme. This one is a bear theme. But they said that they hired an artist to come out and draw a painting in every bathroom. And I believe they have 7 bathrooms total that have a mural in them.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gonna be doing the hike. It's about a mile, they said. The trail's a little steep and uneven, but that's part of what makes it feel real. This 1-mile loop isn't paved, and I like it that way. It keeps the experience close to how it probably felt hundreds of years ago. The Cliff Dweller Creek, a natural spring at the head of the canyon, provides a small but constant flow of water that has sustained this lush canyon oasis for thousands of years. This reliable water source was probably a major factor that attracted the Mogollon people to this canyon. The abundance of plants and wildlife was an added bonus to the people seeking a new home. The steep walls of the canyon shelter a wide variety of plants and wildlife. Evidence suggests that the Apache migrated to the upper Gila River in the 1500s through some of their oral traditions say that it has always been their homeland. Legendary leader Geronimo was born near the Gila River headwaters in the early 1820s when Mexico challenged Apache control of the area. 30 years later, the United States asserted its authority for the area. It built army posts, and by 1870, the federal government began to relocate the Apache to the reservations. About 28 million years ago, the ground exploded and shot huge amounts of ash and shards of volcanic glass into the sky. As the lava erupted, escaping gases left the many holes you see in the hillside today. As the volcanoes died out, the long process of steady erosion began. Ground level was once at the height of the caves. The creeks slowly began to carve through the weak points in the canyon walls. Final results were large caves. This is where the Mogollon people built their homes over 700 years ago. There they are, tucked right into the canyon wall. 6 caves, each one with their own role, its own rhythm. Picture someone climbing up there with a basket of corn, maybe a kid on their hip, coming home after gathering food or water. These aren't just old ruins, they were real homes. They face the cliff south to stay warm in winter, cold in summer. And look at that view they could see for miles. It wasn't just beautiful, it was smart. It gave them a vantage point for hunting and protection. As I step into the first cave, I'm going to stay quiet. Instead of talking, I want to let you take it in for yourself. Listen to the sound of your own footprints. Imagine the people who once walked through here, carrying water, tending fire, raising kids. I'll let the space speak for itself.
How old are these?
So the caves themselves, about 500,000 years. The soot on the ceiling is about 2,000 years ago, and the dwellings are about 700 years. So the cave room has been before the people arrived. We're probably one of those ancestors, and that's how they knew about it.
Yeah.
Because there was a drought, and so they came here during the spring. Other than that, next we have is Aztec, and then after that would be Montezuma, the settlers and dark search for settlers.
It was Aztecs that inhabited these.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure for how long, or if it was like a
They were passing by. They were probably trying to get away from the Spaniards.
just move away. Yeah. You got have to look up here or no? Is this one? Yeah.
I didn't want to get off trail.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the trail, but it is.
Hi.
How's it going? Think those are original?
Looks like they could be.
They are. 700-year-old coin cards.
Surprised the wildlife hasn't tried taking them.
Yeah. It is interesting because we do have pack rats on here.
Yeah.
If you do look above you, there should be some pictographs that you'll be able to see. They're right along this line.
Oh, okay, there they are.
Yeah, there's a little river snake,
A little human.
a little stick person, and then there's another one right above you. Yeah.
Oh, how cool.
And we can't really interpret them just because they were an oral history culture, so they didn't have much to write and for us to decipher.
Oh, okay.
So that's unfortunate. But
Yeah, that is. This is so neat.
Yeah, because we went to the ones in Bandelier and the ones in the Jemez Mountains,
Okay.
but none of them are near as well preserved as these ones. We even went to the ones, what were the last ones we went to over there? It was Salinas something.
Salinas Mission.
It was
Yeah,
like a
Salinas
trading post.
Mission.
There was a church and a
Oh,
bunch
okay.
of like
Yeah.
Pueblo houses.
Oh, nice.
But they were all crumbled to the ground. There was a couple of them that were almost complete, but
It's near Mountaineer.
Near Mountaineer. Yeah, I'm not aware of that one.
yeah, we like to travel the state, so
Okay.
she likes to come to the ruins all the time.
Yeah. No, they're
They
real
have so
pretty.
much history.
No, they really do. It is amazing to
It
come
is.
after these.
Did you walk up there to see in there?
Oh, no. I didn't know we could.
What's interesting is about 80% of all these structures are original.
Yeah.
And about 20% we have to either restore or just block off. Yeah, block off. Some of them, like in one of the caves that you walked by, and I had like a little hole on the
Yeah.
side. That's not actually a door. That was a looter hole. Because people would come here in like the 1800s and 1900s, like the settlers,
Yeah.
and they would come and steal anything and everything. So there's very little pottery and stuff to go off of here. So that part's unfortunate, but it being this well protected with all of that, I think is really fortunate.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I can see why they built so high too. Because you can see danger coming from a mile away, and they're coming uphill, you're shooting downhill.
Yep.
You got a big advantage right there.
It's a great spot. You got the high ground.
Yeah, even chucking rocks at them.
Yep. Yeah, most of the time they would just have like add laddles to hunt and whatnot.
Yeah.
But warfare and violence, there was no evidence of that actually. So they might have been up north, and then they had like fled to it and they knew of this, so they came down, just to escape it. But here in particular, it was, even though if it was the case, it should be a great spot.
You guys see any mountain lions or bobcats around here?
Yeah, we got them in the region. I personally haven't seen them in the area, but I'm pretty sure if you head out to westward, up more into the Gila, you can probably see them. I had someone tell me that they saw like just a band of blackbirds, so just like flying in the trees. I was like, ooh, that's scary.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to see is a bear cub.
Oh yeah, you don't know that mom bear.
That mom was already circling you.
Yeah, there was an actual black bear sighting up by Jordan Hot Springs, I believe. Yeah, he had just gotten into the hot springs and people were in there. And then gotten into a tent, gotten some food. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
He's all, hey guys, thank you for inviting me.
Yep. It's funny because he wasn't much aggressive when he just had to play so well. Ooh, yeah.
Because if you see one wolf, the other ones are already staged around you. Those guys are pathfinders. I don't mind seeing them from a distance. I see them right there.
Yep. I'm almost done.
This rock, you can see it's 2,000 years, but on the top you can see 700 years. The first dude that came here, we got like a metal jack and put it behind that rock because it was kind of funny to me. So.
This is so neat. He asked how many people were here. He said 40 to 80. How old are they?
The dwellings or the cave?
Oh, the dwellings first.
The dwellings about 700 years ago. They started building them around 1270, and then they left around 1300. And the caves themselves are about 500,000 years old. Yeah. And that's just from that little creek eroding this whole canyon, this whole saw canyon.
So that little creek created all this.
Over thousands of years.
Thousands of years. Wow. And I heard you say something about the ceiling.
Yeah, so the ceiling, some of it fell down, and they would just build around chunks of that. But what's really cool about all of this rock, it's Gila conglomerate, and that's literally what all of this is. It's very flaky, so they were able to just chip like chunks away and build whatever they need. And then mortar.
So that's why the pieces are so like some are smaller than bigger, because they just kind of
yeah.
chipped what they needed kind of way.
Most of the cave was naturally eroded, but then they would have their own chipping tools and whatnot.
Oh. How would they make their tools? Out of what?
Stones, sticks, yucca fibers, wrapping them together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was there any copper around here? Because I know Silver City's nearby.
I don't think they had copper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At the time, they didn't really know about mining and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Other cultures probably did, but
But they didn't.
yeah, they did.
Oh, that is really cool.
How old did you say the corn husk were?
700-year-old.
700 years old.
Those were original from when they grew it.
Wow.
I'm surprised they're still there.
I know.
Those were scattered throughout like all the
Let's
rooms.
let them see.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can actually
There's
just
corn husk up here if you guys want to see it. 700-year-old.
You speak German?
No.
Oh. Hast du aufgenommen? No? Hast du aufgenommen?
I speak Spanish.
Spanisch?
Poco, Poquito. Ahí está el elote comido. He's like, whatever, he said.
Ja, niks weg.
Oh yeah, you can hear that group.
Oh, yeah, there's a group of
Oh,
21
yeah.
coming. We got all
okay.
excited. We're going down the old fashioned way.
Oh, we got picture. Picture. Yes, thank you.
All right, let's do this. Put it on my shirt.
Oh, the area? Okay.
Ja,
it's really pretty.
warte, das sieht unbedingt. Also ich kann filmen. Hey, geh mal.
Made it. It was really fresh in there too. Where are you going? No, it's this way. Oh, there's another trail? Oh. Are you sure? I don't know if we want to go if we don't know. Because I know the other side was very shady, babe, so. What'd you find?
More dwellings in here.
Oh, wow. So there's more. What's over there?
I don't know where this trail takes us, but it's going down.
I coulda. Look, we have this. Oh, yeah. It takes us all the way down.
Yeah. Wanna go down it?
Yeah, look. So we started here, and then it takes us all the way around.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. There's more dwellings this way. Look.
I didn't know about this side of the trail.
I just know it's going downhill, so it's not a bad height.
Yeah. Look, it's doing push-ups. Do you see him? He's showing off.
Off, but he doesn't know what to do.
He's showing off. Look at him doing push-ups.
bunch of little animals came back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I guess there was very little like squirrels and chipmunks and rabbits, lizards and all that fun stuff.
Uh-huh.
And after the fire and all the small and other plants started coming back, that's when all the small game came in.
Oh, okay.
And then the deer came back, so now it's a well-rounded ecosystem, he said.
Oh, perfect. That's good to hear.
I tell you, a lot of people complain and say this and that about forest fires, but they're necessary.
Yeah, I could see that.
They are very necessary to kill off all those beetles and moths that are killing these pines. These come back. It takes them a while, but they do come back. See this? That is poison ivy.
Hold on. Which one?
That one. You
Oh,
see
okay,
the 3
yeah.
points on the leaf? That's poison ivy.
So that's what you need to be careful.
That's what you don't want to rub on your face. See this? Remember she said it was growing on the back in the trail a little bit? This is the poison ivy.
This is where we started. I always say the land remembers. You can feel it here, in the way the cliffs hold quiet, in the way the wind moves through these canyons. The Mogollon people may have moved on, but their presence still lingers, not just in stone, but in story. They don't live for luxury, they live for connection to the land, to each other, and to the rhythm of survival. Places like this remind you how little you need, and how much you can learn by slowing down and listening. Thanks for coming along on this journey. If this place spoke to you, leave a comment, share your thoughts, and let me know where I should explore next. Until next time, stay curious, stay grounded, and keep following the wild.